Hey guys, I just recently played Luigi's Mansion. I want to talk about, I really lately I've been deciding to play a lot of retro games, mostly because I'm really tired of modern games. Whole other story, but also it was during Halloween, Halloween. I thought it was really interesting to get back into Luigi's Mansion. This isn't the first time I've played it though. This is about the third time. I originally played it back in December 2020, the one night stand, full Luigi's Mansion, 100%. I got rank B. I still only get rank B, but the second time I played it was I was playing to a scripted YouTube video, like flipping Scott the Woz or Peanut Butter Gamer, and that just went nowhere because, like, what am I going to say? It's a Nintendo game. It really good. I like it. The end. Here's some funny joke. Like, I had nothing, and I think I also had stage fright, but that's besides the point. But I recently played it now just for fun. I didn't do a whole night stand. I rather did a week. I preferred it a lot better because even though this game is really short, you can complete it in like 6 hours or so. That's a bit too much game for me, at least for like this style of game, what Luigi's Mansion is. Which, if you haven't played it, it's like Ghostbusters. It's basically just ghosts. At least for the first one, it's like you're cleaning out a mansion full of ghosts that you won in a contest. It was a trap. It's a trap. Play the GIF. Play the GIF. But what I really liked about it, this game in particular, I've seen other Luigi's Mansion games. Dark Moon is there. 3 looks interesting, but just looks very long, and I don't really like how you can slam them onto the ground. This one just has a charm to it that I just really, really like. I can't fully describe it. It's maybe like the sound design, compared with the art design, all that stuff really combines the game together to be very coherent, and it's all just short and sweet. You can really, this game's really replayable compared to 3, at least from what I've seen of 3. I've only really watched Let's Plays. I haven't really played it yet. Leave a comment down below if you guys think I should play Luigi's Mansion 3, and I'll try and play it. I have a Switch, yeah. But the main thing I really like about this game in particular is just the collecting of it. It's sort of like therapeutic. You go through the rooms. Each room itself is completely unique besides maybe the restrooms. The only thing, but they're like restrooms. And the portrait ghosts are very unique. One thing I will mention though, at least for the gameplay wise, I used to suck capturing ghosts for the first 2 times. I don't know what was, like I need a 4-year break to come good. But when I played it this time, I got locked in. I got like, I think so many like golden portraits. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh yeah, there's like a secret ranking system I forgot to mention about how you capture a portrait ghost, which are like the main ghosts that Egad had, and then the Boo's released, and then you have to recapture them, and as long with Boo's to find and rescue Mario. Probably should have mentioned that. This is kind of off the cuff, but but it's just really fun. I think what's also fun is it's really just it's hard to fully describe like what else makes it fun. It's like, well, the Boos. Actually, I don't know the Boos. Well, the Boos are both a good blessing and a bad, like, annoying nightmare. It starts out really fun and really easy. It's not like the other portrait ghosts where you have to flash them with a flashlight, and then, oh, you have to, like, find out their puzzle secret and, like, how to explore the heart, and then flash with a flashlight, and then you suck them up. No. This one is you play hide and seek with them with the Boo radar on your Game Boy Horror, and then you try and like discover them. And the at least the ones with least health points are a lot of fun to do. It's really, really satisfying to go one try Boos. That's fun. But once they get around like, I would say 130 or 150 HP or above, there's like some that have 300. My God. It just becomes annoying where you're just running back and forth from a room, and they're only really effective like to suck up when the room has light in it, because you each time you defeat like a buttload of ghosts in the room or a portrait ghost, it lights up the room, and that makes it deal more damage to the Boo with the poltergeist and suck them up better. But when you're in like the hallway stuff where they keep on going, it's like 2 ticks and then they run back into another room. Or sometimes if you're in a new area, they just go to an area where it's like locked. So then you're like, okay, I need to double check really quickly if I lost some Boos. Or they go through floors, which is an entire other annoying thing about Boos. But when they have lower health, they're a lot of fun. You do get a reward. You get one of 2 golden diamonds in the game. There's also a lot of secrets with it. Hold on. there's actually one thing I want to talk about. I think my friends, Flub and I know about this one, but I want to geek out about it. One moment. Okay. So, I think about a couple years ago, I went to a retro video game store that was near me. It sadly closed down because it was like $300 for like a Wii U or something. Like, I'm not paying that. Like $200 for a 3DS. I'm like, I'm not paying that. So, business-wise, they're not going well, but it was really expensive because of margins and whatnot. But I found a video game cheats guide, and in it, hold on, let me find where the page is. I need to go to the GameCube section. It's PlayStation 2. Better show it on camera. How about that? That'll be better. Sorry. This is all PlayStation 2 and Xbox. What GameCube? What GameCube? Oh, there's GameCube. There's Sonic. I need to go back. There it is, Luigi Mansion. Not Secret Treasure Room, not cool, nice. Oh, Treadmill Kill. You're here. Yeah. I talked about the fucking treadmill key. There it is. You can read the little text. I did not know about the treadmill key. I knew about some of the stuff, and there's like a bunch of secrets, and I guess it's more like advice and stuff. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know about the treadmill key, and it was my second playthrough. And I was like, wait, no way, because I thought like that hallway, because it connects the area 1 in the game, or like the main big ground floor, to the staircase that goes up to the second floor. And I thought, well, maybe it's just locked, and it's just permanently locked. And I'm like, that's kind of silly, but I don't know where the key is. This book, Fubin, made me found out, and it brought me so much euphoria to find it from this book. It was like a giddy moment. I told my friends 10 bajillion times. There's probably maybe some video stuff, because I used to do a Let's Play channel with them about me talking about that. My friend's like, yeah, I get it, man. You said it 10 million times. It's kind of cool. But I was so nerding out. It was just fun as hell. To like discover it from an old book like this. You don't really use cheat books anymore, and when you do, it's just about one of fun times. I kind of miss having cheats, but yeah, you know, it's also probably for the best that you don't have cheats at the same time. It's a yin and yang thing, but overall, I would highly recommend getting this game. You can play it on NSO now if you own a Switch 2. If you don't, Wii's are pretty cheap. If you don't like have a GameCube or at all and you want to try and play this game, Wii's are pretty cheap. GameCubes I think are kind of cheap right now. Editor me might tell you otherwise. But this game, at least when I bought it, it was like $60, and I feel like that's for the value you're getting. Even though it is a retro game, it is well worth it to try and get this game if you can. Or you can do NSO, and then you have a buttload of other games along with it for a year, and you can try it out that way. But if you want to actually own the game, it's pretty decent. You probably also have to get a memory card. If you're near a retro video game store, there are some that have like 2 GB or 1 GB memory cards for the GameCube/Wii for specifically GameCube games. That is like well worth it. You can fit like I think most, basically all, at least if you're just like collecting games that you want to play, not all the GameCube games. Because like, let's be real. Who really wants to play Tiger Woods 05 on the Nintendo GameCube? You can just do that on the Xbox. Okay, bye!